MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Now to the plate, Carlos Aguero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded to third. This could be two. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Clinton Orr steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 13 steps in now.
First baseman, number 13.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And that right there was his first hit at the Double-A level. Steve, that's got to be an exciting moment for him.
Yeah, and with that first knock out of the way, he can now settle in and start working on the next one. Of course, he's aiming for that first major league hit, but he's got to start somewhere.
So stepping in, number 21, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Velasquez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Maurice Coleman gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Number 13 steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ballgame right here.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. The run scores from second.
Right here, easy.
And to score is the runner from first. It's a 4-3 game. Joe McDougal is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Flipped out the other way towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. Now a 5-3 game.
And you wonder now how close they are to chasing this starting pitcher. That's 5 runs home now in this inning alone. And in most cases, that's pretty much enough for a manager to pull the plug.
At the plate, Chester Smith. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, he absolutely clear. So let's
dive, and oh, he gone. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Number 13 will be the batter. 2 for 2 with a triple to this point.
Having a nice one at the plate. Looks to be very comfortable in the box right now.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, this is pretty strange, guys. He's throwing a first pitch strike to every batter he's faced. And yet he's obviously struggling quite a bit. He's throwing strikes, but they're just way too hittable.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Pitch, drive it right here.
Swing and a ball driven to deep left center. The outfielders give chase, but this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, and they take a 7-5 lead. Number 13 will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Archer. And that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We're through 6 full. Trenton leads this one 7-5.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
So striding in, number 32, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, this one certainly wasn't a spotless finish, that's for sure. He does surrender a run, but he also gets the final out here to pick up the save.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. That's how you want to get your season started.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Thunder rolls in this one, 7-6. Good night, everybody.
Stands our final line score. First for the victorious Thunder. No runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base. For the Seawolves, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base.
Welcome to our minor league pregame show as we move. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League.
Hey, come on now.
Chester Smith steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
He's out.
And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Number 13 will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
First baseman, number 13.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Archer is under it. 1 out. Number 13 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Now batting, number 13.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 6-1 game. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Yeah, and no matter how many of these you see in your lifetime, this is still one of the most exciting plays in all of baseball. You can see he's not stopping rounding second base, and he makes it all the way to third there with an RBI triple.
Joe McDougal in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Hey, 1 pitch right
The
here.
0-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Number 13 will stand in. 1 for 2 with a triple so far.
Yeah, he showed off some serious wheels on that triple earlier. That and a good-looking swing, of course.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
I tell you, that one's coming in fast, but it's going out faster. Does he square this one up or what? You bet he does.
Joe McDougal will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
And he misses with it. Maurice Coleman will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Yeah, really no shot at 2 on a high chop.
Mason Williams gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late.
Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Sometimes in a situation like this, you wonder if the delayed steal might be on from third. Well, this time it wasn't, and the throw was not even close at second base.
Let's go.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Oh, kind of a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
Chopped weakly to the left. Law is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. 8th inning coming up. The Seawolves are out on top, 6-3. Stepping in, Drew Beckman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Drilled on the ground is short. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Seawolves lead it 6-3.
Here we go.
Striding into the box, Chester Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Hey, nobody gone now.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. A tag for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
And as a base runner here, you want to do your best to stop and then force the second baseman to try to go to first.
Number 13 will dig in. 2 for 3, including a triple.
Yeah, he's got a good swing going on right now. I like what I'm seeing out of him.
High in the air out to center field. Archer is in pursuit, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
There, you could see him really turn on this pitch and drive at that time. It'll wind up popping over the wall out there, but no matter. He was going to be in easily with 2 anyway.
Joe McDougal comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind. Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and it's there, but dropped at third base. So kind of a questionable time to be trying to take third, as that very easily could have been a strike him out, throw him out double play, but he is in there with 1 away. So coming to the plate, Maurice Coleman, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
And in the first 2 games of this series, he's already struck out a total of 4 times now. You get to where you just hate taking that walk back to the dugout. I'll tell you, it's a very...
No one better. Punch up right here,
Mason Williams makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not... All 27 outs.
Hey, keep it going up there.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Hoffman is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Seawolves come out on top, 6-3. Good night, everybody.
For the Thunder, 3 runs on 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Erie Seawolves and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, Steve? At the plate, Pete Mitchell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, out, 3, and they turn the double play. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, I'll be keeping it up.
Pete Archer will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Here comes the payoff pitch. He's running towards second. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit.
Come on, relay.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Wait for your pitch.
Number 13 will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night.
First baseman.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Archer giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Hey, here we go.
Joe McDougal, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
That misses 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and no one can corral that one. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Now batting, Bruce Dooley. He singled his last time up.
Hey, we got one.
Drilled right back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. Acrobatics that time to the bag to get this double play started. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Garrett Hoffman stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Go out here, huh?
Right side.
Go 2, roll it up.
And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Number 13 stands in.
Now batting, number 13.
First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to the left side. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full, and we are tied 2-2.